does he get hit by a car?
Well, it's a very sad and confusing story, but I'll tell you. So I was in 3rd grade, and it was Bring Your Pet to School Day, and I brought my pet fish, Stinky. I called him that because his tank was always stinky because I never cleaned it. Anyway, I brought him to school, and all the other kids brought their pets. There were cats and dogs and snakes and iguanas, you know, cool pets. All I had was my stupid fish. So I sat down at my desk in front of this kid named Fish Thrower Felix. I was actually the only one who called him that, and you're about to find out why. See, Fish Thrower Felix stuck his hand in my fishbowl and pulled out my fish and said, "Hey, if you like your fish so much, why don't you go get him?" And he threw my fish out the window into the street. And then I looked out the window and saw my worst nightmare coming true. Old Man Teddy came puttering down the street in his monster truck. And I said, "Hey, Old Man Teddy, watch out. Don't run over my pet fish." But Old Man Teddy couldn't hear at all. And he was blind as a bat, and he couldn't drive. So he ran right over my fish. And he went on to crush 6 cars, killing 12 people, and he crashed into the side of a children's hospital, exploding in a huge fiery mess. It was an honest-to-God disaster. I mean, it was a national tragedy. It was all over the news, but I ran outside, and I held my squished fish, but nobody else cared because everything around me was on fire, and I begged the paramedics to revive my fish, but they just didn't care because they were too busy pulling bodies out of the cars.
Man, that story